For centuries, the Amazon rainforest was seen as Earth's last untouched wilderness, a place where only small tribes roamed freely and where great cities could never survive. But what if that story was completely wrong? Because beneath this green ocean of trees, scientists have discovered something extraordinary. Lost cities, sprawling road networks, and architectural marvels hidden for thousands of years beneath the jungle floor. What they've found is rewriting everything we know about ancient South America. This is the story of the lost civilization of the Amazon. Imagine for a moment the vibrant streets teeming with life, markets bustling with traders, architects carving out designs that defy imagination. A civilization so advanced, it rivaled those of its contemporaries across the ocean. As the secrets unfold, we'll uncover how they thrived, the technologies for decades, explorers, archaeologists, and historians believed that the Amazon could never sustain a large, complex society. The soil here, poor in nutrients, was thought too weak to feed large populations. The dense jungle, too harsh for farming. And so the dominant belief was simple: no great civilization ever existed here. In the early 20th century, Western explorers called it the Green Hell, a hostile environment that could only host scattered nomadic tribes. But indigenous oral histories told a different story, of ancient cities, great roads, and vast communities that thrived before European contact. Stories dismissed as myths until now. We always wondered why the forest seemed to form patterns from above, as if hidden roads were woven into its fabric, the researcher said inquisitively. Satellite imagery and LIDAR technology are revealing what was previously unimaginable. Clusters of It all changed when scientists turned to a powerful technology, LIDAR, short for light detection and ranging. Using lasers mounted on aircraft, researchers scanned the dense Amazon canopy, and what they saw beneath left them speechless. Hidden under centuries of vegetation were massive geometric patterns, grids of roads, ceremonial platforms, pyramidal mounds, and even defensive walls. In the Bolivian Amazon, near the Llanos de Mojos region, scientists uncovered over 20 interconnected urban centers, some spanning hundreds of square kilometers. These weren't simple villages, they were planned cities. With complex drainage systems, elevated causeways, and networked canals, proof of advanced engineering and urban planning. The civilization responsible? Known today as the Casarabe culture. The discoveries solidified the understanding that human ingenuity shaped this region long before modern civilization. The Casarabe people, who lived between 500 CE and 1400 CE, created a civilization as sophisticated as any found in the ancient world. Some settlements were connected by straight, elevated roads stretching 20 kilometers across wetlands and forests, a feat of precision unmatched in the region. They didn't just survive in the Amazon, they thrived, transforming the landscape into a man-made ecosystem. They built raised fields to prevent flooding, fish farms to ensure steady food supplies, and terraced gardens enriched with terra preta, the legendary Amazonian dark earth, a nutrient-rich soil created through biochar, compost, and organic matter. This soil remains fertile even today, proof of ancient agricultural science ahead of its time. Despite the passage of centuries, evidence of the Casarabe people's ingenuity remains etched in the terrain, whispering stories of a forgotten era. One of the greatest secrets of Amazonian civilization lies in its soil, terra preta, meaning black earth. Modern scientists have tried to replicate it, a mix of charcoal, bone, and organic waste that traps nutrients for centuries. This discovery shattered the myth that the Amazon's soil couldn't support large populations. With terra preta, ancient Amazonians created sustainable farming systems, allowing millions to live here long before European colonization. Archaeologists now believe the pre-Columbian Amazon was home to 10 to 20 million people, nearly as many as the great civilizations of the Maya or the Inca. Imagine walking through a forest where every hill is a buried pyramid, every clearing hides the ruins of a plaza, and every path you take was once a stone road bustling with traders and farmers. That's the reality scientists are uncovering today. These cities were not chaotic. They were organized, with ceremonial centers, housing zones, and religious monuments carefully aligned with astronomical patterns. The Casarabe culture may have built temples dedicated to nature gods, celebrated through ritual gatherings in these plazas. The architecture suggests social hierarchy, religious authority, and centralized governance, hallmarks of an advanced civilization. Recent excavations have uncovered intricate water systems, hinting at the advanced engineering skills of this culture. Artifacts such as pottery, tools, and jewelry reveal a society rich in artistic expression and trade. So, what happened to this flourishing society? By the 15th century, many Amazonian cities were abandoned. Some experts believe climate change, like prolonged droughts, may have made life harder. Others point to disease brought by early European explorers, which spread faster than contact itself, devastating entire populations. As the people vanished, the jungle reclaimed their cities, wrapping stone and earthworks in green silence. For centuries, the forest kept their secrets, until LIDAR pierced the canopy once more. Today's archaeologists, equipped with cutting-edge technology, walk through the dense foliage, determined to unveil the stories hidden beneath centuries of growth. Look at this, a perfectly preserved tool, crafted with precision, one archaeologist said excitedly. Another archaeologist added admiringly, "It's fascinating how they thrived here. Adapting, these discoveries are forcing historians to rewrite the story of the Americas." For years, textbooks said the Amazon was a pristine wilderness. Now, we know it was a cultural landscape shaped by humans for thousands of years. The people here didn't destroy the forest, they engineered it, creating a balance between nature and civilization that modern society could learn from. What we thought was untouched jungle is actually the overgrown ruins of an ancient, eco-conscious world. Look at these artifacts. Each tells a story of a sophisticated society, Dr. Ramirez said, curious. "It's astonishing to think how much knowledge has been hidden by these trees," the assistant replied, awed. The Amazon River, the lifeblood of this once thriving culture, a network of trade and communication now understood as groundbreaking in its day. We honor our ancestors' wisdom, for they knew. The lost civilization of the Amazon holds lessons for us all. They proved that urban life and nature can coexist, that sustainable farming, renewable resources, and respect for the environment can support millions without destruction. Their cities were green long before we invented the term green city. Their technology, though ancient, was remarkably modern in vision. Perhaps the Amazon's greatest treasure isn't gold or gems, but the wisdom of its ancestors. As LIDAR technology expands, scientists are discovering more hidden cities every year across Brazil, Peru, and Colombia. We're only at the beginning of understanding this lost world. Each discovery brings us closer to answering questions. Who were these people? What did they believe in? And what other secrets lie beneath the canopy? One thing is certain, the Amazon is not just a forest. It's a library of human history, waiting to be read. These scans unravel intricate city layouts, complete with roads and water systems. It's a testament to the ingenuity of ancient engineering. Imagine bustling marketplaces, complex societies, right here in what seems like an untouched wilderness. Every artifact we unearth adds a new page to the story of civilizations that vanished long before recorded history, the scientist said, with passion. In the exploration of this green expanse, we